You know, I don't do a lot of reggae stuff here on the Vinyl Dump, but since we do play Bob Marley every now and then, I have to bring in the album that turned me on to reggae music a long, long time ago. I think it was like 1982, 1983, and I used to run a lot. I know you can tell by my incredibly athletic figure, but I used to do a lot of running, and I used to run with this guy who ran marathons basically for a living. He would just run, and I'd kind of run 10 miles with him, and then he'd run like another 10 miles. But we always used to go back to his place afterwards and shower up, bulk up with some food, and then smoke huge amounts of marijuana and listen to a lot of his albums. This was actually one of his albums, and I hope he's not watching this today because I stole this from him. But it's Bob Marley's Rastaman Vibration. Really, probably Marley's best, in my opinion, and it's just a great package as far as vinyl goes because it has that real kind of canvasy, you know, sack texture to it. Great artwork inside. You get a little picture of the Bob Marley and the Wailers with the I3s over here, and then over here we'll get a close-up of this for you. It says this album jacket is great for cleaning herb, which I did quite a bit. And then, you know, when I switched over to cassettes, Wave of the Future, and CDs after that, you know, this album sat in a box for many, many years. And I remember pulling it out maybe 10 years later and opening it up and actually finding some old Natick dirtweed stuck here in the binding. And I was like, wow, that's just amazing. And naturally, it's not with me because I smoked it. And I don't even know if it worked. But it was really a really nostalgic find for me. But a great album that turned me on to reggae music.